Yes, okay. Okay, now it's recording, so, okay. And Sharon Pullman will be is our secretary, she'll take the minutes. So, why don't we have everybody introduce themselves? And just say who they are and why they're here. So Lynn, I'll let you, as our host, why don't you start out?
Yeah, I'm Lynn Skidmore, working with the Westpointe Community Council. I'm on the board now as the treasurer, trying to keep the meeting running smoothly and acting as the host today.
So I'm Dorothy Owen, I'm the chair. I've been chair for 4 years. And that. Sharon, you want to introduce yourself? You got to move your camera down so we can see more than your nose. There you go. Good smile. Oh, but Sharon, you have to unmute.
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 I'm sorry. I thought I did that, but I guess I just put my picture up there. I am the secretary of Westpointe, and I'm learning how to do it a little at a time. I don't know what else do you want me to say?
So Sharon has lived here for many years and then left.
Yes, I lived out in Draper for many years.
And you've been here about 5 years now, right?
Yeah.
And that. So Allison, tell us why you're here and who you are and unmute.
Hi there, I'm Allison Treese and I work for NeighborWorks Salt Lake. And I just wanted to chime in and join you and see what you're up to and see if there's anything we can do to partner with anyone. We have some great, one thing I want to make sure people are aware of, we get funding from Salt Lake City for mortgage payment assistance. If anyone's struggling to make payments on their mortgage due to COVID, contact us and reach out and maybe we can help them make some of those payments and help them out a little bit. So you can go to our website and I'll post it in the chat so you can have access to our website. But it's great to be here and nice to meet everyone.
And Sharon, make sure you get that in the minutes too, the information, because that's real important.
And it's your who?
Allison with NeighborWorks. I'll put a message in the chat here in a few minutes with all my information.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
There's been publicity about some of this assistance money that's available. I think people are often skeptical. And, so having some personal, if we can, talk with people and encourage them to get hold of Allison at NeighborWorks.
And it's funding that Salt Lake City has given us that we can offer to people mostly in form of a grant. They don't have to pay it back. If their income's a little bit higher than we do it on a loan that have to make payments on for a year, and it's really low interest, but we've only had to do one of those. Most of them have just been grants because people are struggling so much with COVID and being out of work or reduced hours or so forth. We also have down payment assistance money. So if someone's trying to buy a home, first-time home buyer, for a low to median income family, we also get funding from the city to do down payment assistance as well. So we can help them with money for down payment and closing costs. So
if people get the COVID money, that they're still eligible for this money?
Well, if people can't seem to make their mortgage payment, we have mortgage payment assistance money. Right. And we also have down payment assistance. The down payment assistance money is not COVID related. That's just something we have ongoing to help low to median income families buy their first home so they can make down payment and help pay closing costs. And it can be anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000 depending on the area. So
anybody have any questions of Allison? And if you do, if it comes to, you can, go down on the chat, put in Allison's name and talk to her directly.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Josh, want to tell us who you are and what you're up to?
Yeah, so I'm Josh. I'm from the mayor's office and I'm the community liaison for District 1. And I'll apologize in advance that I have to leave from the meeting at about 7:30. So I'm happy to do my update now, or you can wait until few minutes, or it's up to you.
Let me do a quick introduction and then we'll come right back to you and then we'll go to Detective Oliver. Will that work?
Yeah, I want to be respectful of Detective
Okay.
Oliver's time. If he needs to go first, that's okay too.
Josh,
Okay.
you're good. You know that. You're always good.
All right.
Adam? Adam, you want to introduce yourself? Adam Adam, what is your last name? Frankenberg. Okay, now Adam is showing that he's here, but he doesn't have his video on and there's no microphone. What does that mean? Len, you're muted.
Okay, yeah, that means that he doesn't even have a microphone capability. No, he's got it. Now it's on. He's okay.
Okay. So Adam, now there. Tell us who you are.
Yeah, are you able to hear me now?
Yes. You're not the mystery person anymore.
Okay. Are you? It sounds like you're able to hear me now. Hi, I'm Adam Frankenberg with Scanel Properties. We were provided the information for this meeting from the Swanner family. The company I work for has interest in the Swanner property. Our reason for calling in tonight was just to listen in on the meeting. Given the Swanner property is your neighboring property, we just wanted to listen in and kind of get to know the neighbors in the event we move forward with the purchase of the property.
And are you going to have, okay, we'll come back to you for an
Be
update.
able to hear that all right?
Okay. Lynn, Detective Oliver, Sharon, Allison. So with that, this is a, why don't we go to Josh? Why don't you do your report?
Okay, thank you, appreciate it. So I'll go ahead and just start by copy paste. I had some information from some links that you can follow on the city website to a number of different things going on within the city. And let me, there, okay. So also I'm off site, so I'm not really in a good spot right now for my camera. So that's why I have it off. So apologies for that as well. So the budget, which is the fiscal year 21-22 budget, was introduced by the mayor at the council meeting on May 4th. And that budget is available at that link to view. And it's approximately $350 million general fund budget for city services, and also ensuring equity for the city's communities. In addition to the budget is also a proposed community reinvestment tax bond, which would actually be at no additional cost to residents. And that $50 million would provide funding for a number of things that would be very beneficial to our West Side communities, including converting the old water park on 17 South into a regional park, being able to quiet the train horns on the West Side,